Tell that, put that great chord out that PlayStation and play it up.
We can go mad for mad. I can go Hulk and smash. You can get all my raps. Better not cross my path. I'm just mad. I'm big mad. We stay mad. Cause we mad.
Yo, good evening, everybody. You're tuning to the Mad Ones Live podcast. Have your boy Boogaloo Jones, the host with the most, along with my boy King K. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see we going over today. Hey, man, Terrace Howard say, hey, Diddy tried to take his manhood. And Suge Knight is exposing your boy done, yeah, snoop them. He getting them hell now. Hey, so what's really going on out here? But, you know what I'm saying? We here, man. We finna get ready to get on into this, man. You know what I'm talking about? K, what going on, man? King K, what's the word?
I already know.
What the hell, yeah. You went on that road today, was you?
A little bit. Went and got some shit done, you feel me? Back home, chilling.
Okay. Yeah, that's the move, man. Yeah, we got to break this all the way down, because I don't know what's going on with.
Ain't too much to break down, you feel me? You got to tell them no.
Hey, man, with the diddler, man. I don't know what's going on with the diddler, man.
Tell them no.
Hey, the diddler, man, you know. Yeah, he did. I don't know if y'all seen him. My boy Terrace Howard did a whole interview over here. Over here on this channel. Let y'all check something. Listen to what he had to say. Hold on. All right, let's get to it. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get to it now, man. You know. Share screen. Hey, that's all I can say is it's the diddler, man. You know.
You got to tell them no.
That's your boy. That's y'all boy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
That's y'all boy.
I don't know that. I don't know that man.
It like that. The Diddy?
Ain't never met him.
You know who I'm talking about? Hey, what the hell going on? Boy, I see like every time they want me to run this show, they start messing the screen going off or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all see the screen. Yeah, but y'all check what your boy Terrace Howard had to say, man.
And why do you think that is with the creative side, isn't it?
Well, because losing out you he had to do in order to get to where he was at. There's a lot of things that people do that card. That's the only thing I can think of. You lose your damn man card.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
You give up to your right man.
What talking about? Man Bailey say, hey, you let me folk knock you down. Hey, you can't maintain no more. You feel me?
Can't bring that. You can't come back from that.
A man don't take it. A man gives it.
Oh, no, you can't come back from me. Not at all, man. You cannot come back from this.
So when you give up that man card, you don't get that back.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Now I'm saying what I'm saying. You don't get that back. You come into this world as a man one time. You give up that right for anything, for fear of being hurt, fear of somebody doing something, for wanting to gain something. When you give up that man card right, you lose some spiritual energy that is always been pushing care of her family and do all those things. When you give up those things, but when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it. That was all the people that went to, that was all that what they were doing. Get punked out and pimped out by.
So there's all the people who went to the Diddy parties. Hey, yeah, UP. Yeah, Terrace House, they refused to get egg tested. You know what I'm saying? Charlie, I had put the link in the chat, man, for you to come up here and rock out with me, man. You ain't even hit the link, man. But yeah, your boy say, hey, he basically exposing me for. He know what's going on. What you think? You think that man got Terrace Howard, K?
Man, I don't know, bro. I mean, bro, I don't know, cause I don't think so. But the way he tell the story, like you let it keep going when you get further in, it's like why you go back the second time and the third time was weird as hell. You feel me? But he'll get to that. Yeah,
let's get to it, man.
By some greater desire. You shouldn't have a greater desire than being a man. So I believe that's a big problem with a lot of the actors out there because they get fluid. And next thing you know, once you go fluid, it's gone. You don't have any foundation.
What kind of fluid is you talking about? Hold up, man. Hold on. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
What's going on? What kind of fluid is he talking about? You talking about they get fluid. What kind of fluid is you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? What? Man, hold on. Hey, he missed me with that one. Oh, yeah, he tripping. Come on, let me hear what else.
And to pull yourself back from. So maintain your man card, no matter what.
Man, I mean, you know, one of the things you're seeing, you went to a whole different place.
Sorry.
No, I get it. So you see some guys struggling with that. You see Bieber struggling with that. You see some of these guys struggling with that.
They can't get it out of their head. The things that they did, no matter how they did it, whether they were drunk or high or whatever, you gave up your man card. You need therapy. And that's the thing that hurts them the most. And so they end up on drugs, end up every way to try and get rid of any principles there are. They get to the point where they have their Oscar, they have their money.
You need to name some names. I want to know now. Who been out here sleeping to get in these? No, I want to know. They know I'm missing. Put it on out there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, hey, UP got a good point. A damn good point. Yeah, they some meat stretchers, man. Where you know I got to find it. Hey, man, where you at, man? I got to find it. Here we go. We down here. That TDJ. Damn.
Look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher.
Exactly what they
He'll
use.
stretch your meat. Look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat. Look at your.
That's what a bunch of them is. A bunch of meat stretchers. You know what I'm saying? I always knew Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? They done pulled the curtain back on Hollywood now. We really coming to find out how weird Hollywood and all these people, movies that we like, really are. You feel me? We coming to find out. A lot of them in the closet. A A lot of just here go Charlie folk. What going on, Charlie?
People are strange.
Yeah, man. They real strange. They doing a little. They doing a little. What are they doing? Strange, something strange for a little piece of change.
Big
That's
change,
exactly
though.
what all on. They doing some big change, but I ain't gonna do nothing strange. So I don't give a damn what kind of money you offer me.
You feel me?
Not gonna happen.
Thing about it, this big change, but ain't nothing changed. They, like you say, they just pulling the curtain back on it. They've been doing this for the longest.
Yeah, they pulling the curtain back on this Hollywood and music industry. But I've been knowing a lot of this stuff go on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All here, we done all been in the music industry. Me, you, Kay, you know what I'm saying, Tony. Yeah, we been knowing a lot of this stuff going on with these people, man. But check this.
This what I be saying though, bro, is that it ain't no different than any other industry, really. If you work in a call center, they ain't making as much money, but somebody fucking somebody for a better position, or so they can get a lack.
Listen, man. Hey, when we working at the warehouses, me and my partner, we smashing a bunch of stuff around.
You feel me? Like
back in the day, you right about that.
Bro, it's everywhere.
Smashing somebody right now.
Right there, right. It could be McDonald's, and they like, look, man, I don't want to work all this shift, so you cover the fries and the register. I'ma chill and I'ma catch the back door because my dog's I'ma swing this bitch all day, and then, but I'm hitting this, so and you the manager, so you could just run it. They don't give a damn if you run it or not. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't run the register, but you can't. What day, bro? Look, it happened everywhere.
Yeah, you right. It do. What going on, Jeff? But let me see what my boy. Let's see what Terrace. Cause it's like everybody exposing a lot of stuff right nowadays, man. It was the year of truth last year. It's still like it's the year of truth now. And violence. They get to it.
But they don't have their dream. They don't have the soul that they started with. So it's like achieving don't mean anything. If I get all the Nobel Prize, we produce 1,500 sperm per heartbeat for a reason, because the aggression is necessary. You don't trade that in, no matter what.
Did you ever have the opportunity where you got invited and you said no to it?
Hell yeah.
What was the consequences when you said no?
Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on?
Oh, hell nah. That man just say Diddy was just looking at him, just staring at him. My nigga, I'm going to be teaching you how to act. You up here just staring at me. Oh, hell no. Me and Diddy would have had some words. Ain't nowhere in the hell. Hold up, nigga, what you looking at, pimp? I'm like, for real, bro. You just staring at me.
I'm just watching you, Playboy. I'm just watching you.
Yeah.
How you remote, Playboy.
Yeah. We would have had some
Yeah,
words.
I like how you look around for stuff and scrambling and scraping and stuff, looking for stuff.
Oh, Daddy, I like that, Daddy. What you tell families? I like that, Daddy. Come on, man.
I can't even repeat that shit.
Come on, man. Paul, man. No Diddy, man. He's the new Paul. No Diddy is the new Pauls, man. Yep. Come on, Terrence Howard. Hey. I can't believe you say Diddy was just staring at him. Like that nigga having a wet dream about you or something, man. What going on, man?
You seen it live. Like what you was just talking about, what he was doing with Fabulous. You seen it in action.
You gonna party with me, Daddy. All that old...
that was flagrant.
What in the hell is this? What in the hell? I say, yeah. That was wild out. But hey, man, I'm like, Terry Howard, hey, man, you're a dude. Hey, yeah, what else, Terry? Let me see what else Terry Howard got to say.
Me. I want to hear your music, so I come over there and I'm playing the music, and he's sitting there, just looking at me, like waiting. Okay. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's trying to fuck you.
Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute, man. Hold up, man. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. We just ain't gonna skip by that. Man, what your sister? Hold on. What the sister told her? I gotta take that back. What the hell the sister told Terrence Howard? Hold up, man. Hold, wait a minute.
Okay. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you.
Get the fuck out.
Lord have mercy.
Trying to get them.
I might have fired my sister. You would have told me some shit like that. Hey, man, my sister. Hey, man. Hey, yeah, man. I'd have fired my sister. You would have came to me with something about Diddy want to smash. Man, you can't try to do what? Oh, man, I just, hey, man, listen, man. You supposed to be better than me.
That's what my assistant said. I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. So now no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers come in to make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth or threaten to knock their head off for talking to you like, or looking at you like you're a woman. Yeah. When you approach a real man about his masculinity, you're going to get a real reaction back. It's a difference when a guy walks in a room and when a man walks into a room. And a man don't take the same things that a guy will accept.
That's
so always
nice.
Be the man in the room. And that's always been my whole thing. And I've lost businesses because I don't bend over in that way. I don't compromise. I don't play gay roles. I don't kiss a man.
Now he's standing on business. Finally,
you
know what? I ain't never seen Terrence Howard play no gay. You know what? That's true. He never
that's
did.
real.
Yeah, I can't agree with that. Terrence Howard has never played a gay role. He never did a gay scene. He never did nothing.
He ain't dressed up like no woman.
Terrence Howard standing on business. Yeah, he ain't dressed up like no woman. He never did none of that.
Can't be mad at that.
I can't be mad at neither. Yeah, I damn if Kevin Hart sold that, but we can't be mad at Terrence Howard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, him and Denzel Washington, the only man. I ain't never seen him play no gay scene, put on no dress, or do none of that stuff there. All the rest,
I ain't mad at nobody for doing it.
They done did it. Even my boy Martin, I used to love Martin. Me neither.
Yeah, I ain't mad at nobody for doing it, but I'm definitely proud of the ones who stand on business. Cause I be saying that shit all the time. People be like, well, why not? Like, if it's a bag, like you an actor too. Like, you ain't just a rapper and you ain't in the streets no more. Like, why would you even care? Like, I'm like, cause there's me. That's still my image. Like, I'm not doing that. There's certain lines I'm just not crossing. I don't care if it's fantasy. I can do. I done made it this far. There's certain shit I can just do without, and I can do without that bag.
That movie Will Smith played in, that fur one, that looked too real to me. You get smashed like that.
He did it. It wasn't too far fetched of a role.
That what? Old boy smashed Halle Berry for real in that Monsters Ball. What's his name? What the white dude name?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton knocked Halle Berry down for real. So ain't no telling what they be doing in these movies on these sets and stuff. Hey man, I don't put it past.
Yeah, I'm not willing to play like that. I don't really feel like me in my career, I'm ever gonna even need a sex scene.
Nah, I don't need all that. No,
I don't even need no sex scene. Period. Y'all know what happened.
Yeah. Let the lights bleed out. You know what happened. That's crazy.
I don't do that shit because the man card means everything.
I had no idea we're going to go this direction with the podcast. This is absolute. But listen, we've talked about it. We've had a lot of the guys on to talk about this stuff. Are you done with Hollywood? Because
I'm still, I haven't made the money necessary to do all the others. So I still have to go and do the Chitlin circuit. I still have to do the job that I need to. But eventually, I've done what I set out to do, which was to redefine the universe. I've proven what I've set out to do, and that's why I have all the patents. Whether they evaluate it or not, that's up to them. But I've done the work and finished it. Now I can go on and do whatever else we need to do. Hi, everyone. My name is Terrence Howard. I'm an actor, but in the field of science also. So if you would like to connect with me.
Okay. That I can
I
respect.
love
I
that.
can respect old Terrace, man.
I love that.
Yeah. And I figured that some folks had to come out against him because he did. Because I don't know who he responded to, but he responded to somebody. Let me show y'all that because somebody had to say something.
I know Neil deGrasse
He went
Tyson
on
had something
business,
to say.
you know. Oh, okay. That might be who you talking about.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know if
He
that's for
stood
sure, but
on business.
I know Neil deGrasse Tyson had something to say.
Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, he one of them. He's a astrophysicist, if I'm not mistaken. Black astrophysicist. He got a podcast too.
Yeah, somebody had to say something to my boy because my boy came out and hey, let's get good.
Listen, before y'all talk about me, y'all need to talk to me. You see, once upon a time, if a man questioned another man's honor, he didn't do it from the shadows. He had to do it out in the open, with his name, his chest out, and his chin high. Not hiding behind a keyboard or tucked behind editing clips of fair use disclaimers.
Man, that's real. Man, that's 100. Yeah, I agree with him on that. Yeah, they be doing a lot of damn internet gangsters. What they call a Twitter figure gangsters and stuff for sure.
Not the Twitter thugs.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out here, man. A lot of Twitter thugs.
You see, citing Section 107 of the Copyright Act does not give you free rein to defame, misrepresent, or harm another's reputation. Fair use is not a shield for character assassination. So here's the simple truth. If you take my words, my image, my ideas, and twist them to feed your fear and inflate your ego, if you profit off of my name while calling me a liar, then be prepared to stand behind your accusations. Because in the old world, men didn't hide behind anything. When they spoke against someone, they had to speak it with their whole being. And if you're going to speak against me, then use the same courage that it took for me to say those truths. Man to man, eye to eye, integrity and in truth. I've spent a lifetime I speak. So if you want to tell, have decency directly in the face and say it like a man. If you're going to talk about the geometry, have other geometries to argue against. If you're going to talk about the supersymmetry, speak of the supersymmetries that would work against it. If you're going to talk about the white papers, provide your own white paper as an argument to argue against the equation or conclusions. So respectfully, others end in a duel. And in a duel, we're on
Man, standing on business. I ain't even mad at old Terrace Howard. But what I be trying to say here, everybody ain't lying on one person. Hey, man, everybody ain't saying the same thing about you. And it ain't, some ain't true about it. I ain't saying all the stuff true about old Diddy, but I know a lot of this stuff to be facts. You know what I'm saying? That just be for real. I know a lot of this stuff to be facts. With the old Diddler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know how it be. A lot of people gonna come out and try to lie, but you know a lot of truth gonna end up coming out with it. So
yeah, can't win already. Let it spill. Let it out. Everything come to the light nowadays.
Yeah,
We've been seeing a lot of stuff. They always say what's done in the dark gonna come to the light.
That.
So everything may come to the light nowadays, but
they want to put up.
We can meet with guns, bottles, knives, or books. And equation. But we're gonna do this like men. So get ready.
Terrace Howell, man. Old Terrace Howell, hey, I don't know who he responding to, but clearly somebody said something to him that he didn't
Dried him up.
Yeah, man.
I know
Somebody said something to him that he didn't
Neil
appreciate
deGrasse
it.
Tyson said something. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead. I'm listening. I didn't even know who that was.
I can't think. Now you're like what Jeff said. You'll recognize him if you pull up one of his videos because he actually made a response to it where he just was saying, I don't know, it was something about the math and how like they was talking about dimensions and something like that. So they was having a discussion about the second and the third dimension, how like we see things in 3D because we, I guess, in the third dimension. So you doing math from that's taken into account that we in another dimension. You know what I'm saying? But it don't work like that because the
Well,
physics.
Kay, what's your theory on this, Kay? Oh, Kay got a whole theory on this, Charlie, what you brought up. What's your theory on this other dimension thing, Kay?
Man, that shit real.
You better walk away. Now, I'm talking about what you say happened. The world ended when in 2012? You know what I'm saying?
Look,
he
when
tried
they
to say the
played
world
with that
ended in
kaleidoscope,
2012.
that big ass, the CERN thing, they blew up the Earth. They blew it. We done merged dimensions with some other dimension, and that where the Mandela effect came in. It's just been a big cluster mess of a bunch of bugs, and they want to play with things they ain't supposed to be playing with. They done merged dimensions together. That's why people, when they sleep, sometimes they astral project. When you dream, you feel me, you just somewhere else. You feel me? That's why you can wake up and dream feel real as hell. You wake up in a cold sweat, wake up heart pounding. You feel me? You slick scared for real because you was really there.
Well, I mean, you ain't nothing but a vessel for cosmic energy anyway. So
Yeah,
your soul astral projecting regardless.
And it's crazy
yeah, exactly.
because
Whether you want to do or not, you gotta make sure don't nobody set up shop in you while you gone.
hey man, yeah, I believe it. Hey, we probably, you right, that Mandela effect start getting you crazy because, like I said, a lot of folks don't even know what the Mandela effect is, but the Mandela effect is definitely real because I remember certain things that I know what it was. I know I ain't crazy. So y'all ain't gonna sit here and play me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
Sometimes they just get on the internet and start doing shit, man.
yeah, man, listen. Your boy been speaking out too, man. I gotta get my boy Suge. Suge been having a lot of interviews in prison. Suge. Hey, man. Suge been telling a whole bunch of stuff that's going on, man. Hey, this right here, like this one night, this one of the little stories Suge got on, man. He was talking about your boy, Dr. Dre. And man, check this out. It tripped me out right here.
We got ready to do Saturday Night Live, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, Tupac Shakur.
He said, I'm not doing a song with Dre. I'm not doing California Love with Dre because Dre is a homosexual. I'm thinking, okay, here it goes. Dre gonna say something slick, Pac on fire on that mother. So Dre looks at him and says, I'm not homosexual. I'm bisexual. And Pac just goes from 0 to 1,000. I told you. You heard him say, you know, he argued with Pac. He said, Pac, you stupid, man. Pac said, no, you run around. Pac said, look. Then Dre said, look, it's Dre talking. Nobody else. So I'm bisexual because I can you know. I'm bisexual because I'm the one doing the kicking and they're the one doing the pounding. And Pac said, that's it. It's over. I'm not doing that in California.
Hey, man. Yeah, that's what he said.
We shoot trade pump dance. Now we out of the closet.
Hey, man. Who remember that? Hey, who remember that, man?
I mean,
Hey,
hey man,
man.
the nigga was in a bedazzled,
Who remember
the nigga
that,
was in a
man?
bedazzled doctor outfit when he first started. So I mean, it ain't too far fetched.
Well, that was the 70s.
Hey, listen, man.
Man, it don't damn matter.
with the world class wrecking crew, man. Hey man, for real, he with the world class wrecking crew. Sure been going in though. This more shit Sure had to say about a lot of stuff. Shout out to what my boy Art of Dialogue, cause been going out, man. Sure.
When Snoop made the comments he made on Hot 97, right, about how he didn't have beef with Big and Puff and they was his friends, he always said that when he got back on the plane with you and Pac, he had a knife and a fork underneath his blanket just in case y'all did something to him. From your point of view, can you break that situation down?
Well, the truth about it is this. Number one, Snoop did not treat his people that great. It ain't the fact that you gotta look at it like this. When we went places or we was on the next level type of shit or even vacation type of shit.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
No, you're on the jail.
If a person worked for Death Row and didn't have a Death Row chain, you know they went vacationing with us. You know they went on a private plane with us. That's number one. Number two, if you was the artist and Snoop and Pac and those guys didn't feel you wouldn't valuable enough to make the cut, they didn't go on vacation with us or on a private plane with us. Snoop, I had love for Snoop, so therefore I will respect his call. When we went to Belize on a private plane, Snoop could have brought gas, he could have brought he could have brought anybody on a dog pound if he wanted. Nobody's not gonna say no. He chose not to bring him. And nobody brought security or runners, assistant. We go and enjoy ourselves. So at the end of the day, nobody never would tell, and you know, shit. Big Style, me and him is tight. And anytime Snoop would want him to go, I would love to always have him go. If he don't be on the plane, because Snoop didn't bring him on the plane. If the dog pound wasn't there, because Snoop didn't bring him on there. At the end of the day, after that interview, everybody knows anybody. No. And I'm not talking about the people who speak on Tupac who never met Tupac in person, who never worked for Death Row, who never been around Death Row. I'm not talking about those people who be lying. I'm talking about the real people, the day ones. Everybody knows what Pac did to Snoop and how Pac was getting on Snoop. Snoop cannot say he didn't ride in the van with the luggage. when you leave in the hotel.
Hold up, man. Sure as they Pop put that nigga in the van with the luggage, man.
Man, he ain't say Pop put him in there, man. He went in there. He
said, hey, the man had to ride in the van with the luggage, man. Hey, listen, man. He was scared, but yeah, check it out, man. He say Pop put him in there, but hey, the man rode in. But listen,
you go to the private plane, you're gonna have a van full of everybody's luggage. Someone else gonna be in a limo. Now, there's no room in that van because it's packed with luggage. You get inside the van with all the luggage cramped all up. I even told him, you look bad and us look bad. Get in this limo, man, we gotta go. His thing was, Pac crazy as a motherfucker, so therefore that there. And do you really think he gonna try to swing on Pac, stab Pac?
You have 60 seconds.
Well, sound like the jail call ended everything.
Hilarious. That is hilarious.
Being cut out.
Book
Being cut out like
jail call too.
This shit was. Bro, look, it sound like that shit cut out like this whole thing ran by Securus.
Nah, we on Global Tel Link.
Look, man, all that shit give me anxiety. I hate hearing that shit. Oh God. Technical difficulties.
Yeah. So what y'all? So what y'all think? Y'all think Dr. Dre is switching it up?
Man, of course. He said
Look,
that
this
is
stuff just
on.
don't want to work right for me, man.
Look, you drop like a Securus call. Man.
Hey, man, go ahead on with this shit. I told you, man, don't be want to work. I know I'm in the process of moving, so I know they got a lot to do with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to, I got stuff made, man. I got to get rid of move services and all kind of stuff, man. You feel me? Yeah, so
Definitely understand.
don't sit me down. It ain't working right over here. Yeah. Y'all ain't been see Queen and Charlotte, Matt, y'all about to hit me up too, man. Y'all done even hit me up, man. In the Discord, we got chopped it up, man.
But look, pull up after the show. Let's get it together.
Yeah, I will.
Look, you the host.
I gotta move
You the
stuff
host.
on to that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like Queen be telling me. You the host. You supposed to just call us. Look, let's get it together. You know we'll pull right up.
Yeah, man. Cause there be a lot of stuff, I don't know. I gotta see what y'all doing, man. Be a lot of stuff. I want different stuff. I want to talk about on here. But you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we'll chop it up. K ass be on the road so much, he ain't got time like he used to.
Man, look, I'm trying
Tony
to make
working
it
on the
happen,
cartoon.
man.
So Tony Day is Wednesday. So you know what I'm saying? That's his day. You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday, Tony Day. So, you know what I'm saying? Can you not drop that new video yet, man?
Nah, I'm having a release party for it. It's done though. I send it to you tomorrow so you can check it out. I'm having a release party for it, and then I'm like gonna broadcast it out.
Yeah, when the release party.
Man. Yeah, when the release party is, man.
Shit, I gotta talk to the owner of the club on Monday when he get back out of the country. When he get back, we're gonna sit down and put it together. So I'm trying to do it like the first weekend. First weekend of May.
What's going on down here?
I didn't know you. I heard you mention it, but I was just told Charlie you was coming up here. I didn't know you really wanted. You gotta call the Queen. Tell the Queen to come.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit y'all ahead of time, man.
Yeah,
I've been moving, man. It's just that I just been moving. I ain't been really just been able to just sit down and focus like I need to be. I've been moving like that. When I get off here tonight, I gotta take some stuff over here to the new house and. Man, I'm ripping and running like hell, man.
So I do got a question. I do got a question for y'all. So with all of these straight men that Diddy been coming on to, which one of these niggas ever hit this nigga in his throat?
Tupac. Suge Knight. Suge Knight was the only one I heard slapped him up.
Where's the DJ in the nigga? Like.
I think Suge Knight, the only person I heard slap Diddy up, just rough him up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard nobody else.
But you just,
matter of fact,
a bunch of men got these stories about this nigga pushing up on them, trying to get their meat. Right. But you ain't saying nothing about it.
I know the locks. I think the locks threw a chair at him. I know that happened.
Yeah, 50
allegedly.
Okay,
50 Cent would have got on his ass.
Rushing up on you, trying to deliver you that baby oil. You gonna take it sitting down? Like, what you gonna do?
Take it sitting down is crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
I think it's just.
Hey, man.
Hey. That was wild. Flagrant.
No, not taking this shit. I don't know what the hell, hey, man. I don't know what the hell folk be having
Yeah, but it's I don't know. Obviously, I don't think the Locks situation was that. I feel like the Locks situation was what they said it was, contracts and shit like that. But who knows what else was going on behind the scenes? You feel me? So it's like they could have been like, "Hey, nigga, you trying to play us? What the fuck? You trying to what? Chair, refrigerator off the roof on the car, allegedly."
Yeah.
I mean, everybody ain't going for it. Yeah, everybody ain't going for it.
Well, hey, I told the street y'all be messing up. Anytime I get on here, mess up. Yeah, y'all can hear me now. Let me see. All right, there go down. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me better now?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, dude, like all of these, like every time I hear these stories, I hear about him approaching straight men. But ain't none of these straight men like they drop the balls on.
I'm gonna play one for you, Queen. Hold on, I'm gonna play one for you, man. This damn internet. Yeah, let me see.
Y'all can hear me?
I'm gonna play one for y'all. X, what's going on, man?
What's going on? Y'all can hear me?
What's going on?
Indeed.
What's going on? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna play one for you, Queen. This damn stream y'all start at the studio having to get in Atlanta.
Man Dupree, his security, Puff the Wolf. And Jake looks in and see these guys. Right? I'll never forget that bend over. He looked over, he looked through that door and seeing that they was in there. He went back and got Shook. Shook came back. Boom, 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 boom. He came right in and slapped the shit out of Jermaine Dupree. Jermaine ran out the goddamn club. My boy Jermaine. It was no way he could even compete with that because he slapped the security too. They beat his security at him. The nigga was supposed to be protecting him. And oh man, it was a nightmare. And Jermaine ran out, his security ran out. Jake and shit's birthday. And on his birthday, he got slapped like that. He hit that dude, he didn't even speak to him. What's up? Jermaine ran. So then we like, oh snap. Right? And Puff was standing right there and he snatched Puff off his feet. It's the first time I've ever seen a man dangling in the air off their feet with one hand. Suge had him with one hand and was shaking them. Like, what's up, little bitch? You've been flying all around the country since you had me go in there and do that thing for you. What's up with Mary J. Blige publishing? What's up with Jodeci publishing? Puff go, yo, Suge, I ain't gonna be your bitch. Grabbed his arm with his right hand and shook him again. Then Wolf reached over and grabbed him. Wolf was so gangster. He said, boom, Suge. Ain't going down like this no more. And enough was enough. And he brought Puff out the air, set him back on his feet. And him and Puff went at it with Suge. They both went at it with him, right?
That nigga let Suge grab him and shake his little bit of ass. What the hell is that about? That's somebody who snatched Puff ass up.
Yeah, but see, that was on a whole different situation though.
Oh yeah. It was on a whole different situation, but I'm just saying he didn't try them like that.
But just think about it. Like I said in them comments, either Puff had testing them guys that he know they wimping, he had first-hand information that they swear to the motherfucker. He with them. Now I understand, Terrace Howard coming out now. But if you gonna come out, man, be a little masculine with it though. That man sitting up looking like a goddamn gay ass rating. He's sitting there looking like a gay ass rating. It was my manager told me he wanted to fuck me. That sounds like a woman saying, damn, out of all these years, I was with this guy not knowing the whole time he want to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He's sitting there looking like a gay ass rated. hand all flapping like he played the goddamn tambourine at
That
church.
part, X.
Like, man,
Hey,
come
man,
on, man.
y'all hell, man. That
I'm
man
just
says it's
being
hard
honest,
out
though.
here
Come
for a
on.
pimp. He says it's hard out here for a
Shit.
pimp. X. We gotta
Hard
get this
out
money
there
for
for
the
us.
rent.
Hard out there
Who
for
you
us.
got up here?
Hey, man, go ahead on, man. Y'all ain't right, man. We
Man,
doing
period,
things
dude.
out like that.
Now, don't get me wrong. That you probably do have some sway gentlemen that probably want to just test the walls and go up on somebody. You know what I'm saying? But once they put them in their goddamn place, they know, hey, nah, he ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? All them rules. Look how he did Fabulous. I partied with you before, Diddy. Oh, that bullshit. Man, fuck that.
You ain't really party with me, though.
Fuck you talking? I be like, what the fuck you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I partied with you, Diddy. All that bullshit. Man, what the fuck is you talking about? Nigga? What kind of shit
You
you want?
body with me.
Man, it was been a brick baby moment. Like no jumper. It been a brick baby moment.
Hey, man, y'all crazy.
Come on, man. I'm just saying, though.
You buddy.
You right. You damn so right. Hey, man. The damn the diddler, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got all them folks, but he got the rest of the folks fool, because the people in City definitely know he never was like that. All the gangster shit he ever did was that little Twitter movie. And he wasn't too gangster in that.
Who you talking about? Terrace Howard?
Meek Mill.
You talking about Terrace Howard? Oh, Meek Mill. Oh, yeah,
No.
Meek Mill. Well, we already know what Meek Mill got. His partner recorded him getting his back beat out by Diddy. His partner recorded that.
Somebody said earlier about the locks. You don't hear them nobody talking that crazy crap about him and the locks, though.
No. You right about that.
But no, I'm saying, don't get me wrong. I love myself in Tupac, and I'm gonna still say, to me, he's my favorite rapper. But y'all fail to realize Tupac was just like JB on this. They was up under that Zulu Nation now.
Oh, man, go ahead on, man. That man went with no damn Zulu Nation. Come on, man. That man mama there was Black Panther. Then the man cousin sitting right here. So come on, man. They even said Fat Joe lied. That man
What you call
damn
them African shirts and shit. Okay now.
Man, come on, man. You know that damn well. Come on, man. We ain't gonna do that to Pop, man. We ain't doing that, man. You know, Pop mama there was a Black Panther. Their whole family Black Panthers. Come on,
they dressed like that though. Pop used to look kind of sweat some of them damn videos. That's my boy. I ain't taking away what he did, but the lyrics was fine. I can't be hypocritical.
Did you hear?
They got to know what I'm saying.
Did you hear what he just said? Suge just said he said to Dr. Dre. He called Dr. Dre gay. He went on what you call it.
Man, I just say he came up under that Zulu Nation. I ain't saying that he might have swollen that way, but shit, man. Can't be hypocritical on this. Oh, I'm bad, but everybody don't remember like that. Shit, we seen that on the first album when they came out with that Turn Off the Light with lipstick and all that shit on. So we already know what Dre was about. They just tried to make Dre look tough in that goddamn movie. Like he was bunking at the police bus stop. We sitting over there in that corner crying like a motherfucker in real life.
We already know. It wasn't number one real gangster. We know who it was. Easy. We know who it was, man. Ice Cube wasn't no damn gangster. He was the real gangster group, man.
He was more realist than them. Come on now. But Ice Cube, you damn near got your whole record label too from you, your artists and everything. But them boys, how you get that disease? Easy.
They gave him that disease when they did something with his teeth.
Man,
they say he said that the theory is that they swabbed him with the infected virus from in the lab.
Man, they said that them folks jumped him in that studio and ejected his ass.
That's a movie.
That's live.
No, that one. But I understand them lying. But for it to be a lie, they put it in the movie though, because they were saying that for a long time now.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
But if you listen to all the clips, listen.
We inject the enemy just that easy. Y'all don't remember that?
if you listen to all the clips, his manager and his manager boss had him killed because he refused to continue on the path that they wanted him on.
They was trying to get rid of Jerry Heller to bring NWA back. He was going to fire Jerry Heller.
Because his manager and the other dude that the manager who worked for somewhere in Congress, they had his cousin selling dope. And they had his cousin taken out so they can have him step up. You know.
Yeah, but
out of all
that
of them, I
movie,
think they really went with DLC though.
that studio scene, the DLC was from Dallas though.
Yeah, he was.
But my thing is, all of these tough thug dudes, ain't nobody but Suge that swung on the dealer. When he thought to bring out the baby oil, you didn't think to hit this nigga?
Exactly. That's
That's what I'm thinking. Everybody just gonna take this shit on their back? I mean, damn.
They're gonna take it over.
Rico's would have been came out. Breaking news. Superstar
You need to bend over
eccentric.
this chair for a minute.
Shut up, Diddy party.
These niggas laying back in the dog position, just gonna take this shit. What's wrong with y'all?
They wonder. They go in there and get them drinks. No one goddamn Diddy got something in them motherfuckers. Got certain drinks for certain people. Now let me get that one. They want it. They wanted it.
Well, I mean, was it in the Hollywood? It was already said, Boogaloo. In Hollywood, wasn't it already said to be careful of the diddler parties? So everybody knew when it came to the diddler, it was some shit that might arrive. If you don't want to have the possibility or the chance of being fondled, I'm gonna use a good word, fondled, then don't go to the party. If you go to the party, then you running the risk of being part of the party.
But okay though, but see, we always talk about the diddler party because Diddy is a black man, so they want to throw the face. When at the same goddamn time, we had Mr. Freaky Ziggy died with a badge of goddamn arms. Now that shit started from here.
It did. That's fact. That's true.
He died with a badge of honor now. The same shit was going on at his parties. But nobody said nothing. How you think Bill Cosby got charged? Notice all the things alleged that he had a minor at the match, at the little Playboy match. How the hell she get in it? That man been prostituting.
Not only has he been prostituting, allegedly he trafficking. Yeah, I was just finna say that.
Been trafficking women. Come on now.
Well, yeah. Messing with
That's why his son did not carry it on and sold that motherfucker, because he seen a lot of shit that he should have been seeing as a young kid, and he like, this shit ain't right. That's why he didn't continue with that shit.
Yeah.
So we just ain't gonna just blame all the black folks. They just want to put that shit out in the spotlight on us. When you got this one, out of all the ladies that accused Bill Cosby, this one man white woman from the goddamn 70s and early 80s, they awarded her this shit and end up locking this man over. This man been the father. This man been the father figure to every black whole house. In every household house, Bill Cosby was a father figure, man. And he's sitting there with Felicia Rashad, and none of these folks came out and said he did that to them, but this man white woman gonna come out. Man, come on, man.
Well, X, I do believe on that. I'm gonna say this. Some of them was a little made up, but I do believe some of them. I believe it was during that time period where
you got to
a lot
of. But my point is, the ones that really were victims, when you get a liar, it outweighs the ones who really got hurt. You know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
it. I get it. I
Shit.
get it. I get
Right
it.
now
But
to
this
this
right
guy.
here,
Right
this
now to this
Terrence Howard
goddamn
stuff,
day. Who make
Boogaloo.
Jello shots?
Nobody like Bill.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
right here remind me
That's why
Terrace
he was
Crew.
saying
What's
that
his
you
name?
was
What's his name? Terry Crews.
I am. Yeah.
This
big head
reminds me
Terry
of Terry
Crews.
Crews, Boogaloo. This reminds me of Terry Crews.
Oh,
Why y'all wait? And Terrence Howard, it makes me feel like he's doing a Terry Crews. Why wait till after the fact when you're a manly man? You could have dealt with the situation right then and there. Why do you want the attention, the light on now that this person didn't try to get you?
Exactly.
That's
Then
the way
Terry
it's supposed to
Crews,
be
man, all
running.
them you played
I ain't gonna
bodyguard and you
lie. When I
said
saw
what
the
kind of
interview,
gave
I
you
thought
your
about
first
Terry
gig
Crews too.
because you was a bodyguard, big as you is.
What
So
you say,
you
Kay?
Yeah, when I heard the interview, I thought about Terry Crews too. I was like, yeah, this quite ironic. Sounds just like his
That's
That
story.
part.
awesome. But did y'all see the little skimpy ass white man that groped him though in front of your
Ain't
goddamn
nowhere
wife?
in hell. Ain't nowhere in
Man, boy,
hell,
I would have
bro.
tore that goddamn club up with his
Ain't no
ass.
check that
I,
good.
I would have folded his ass like that
that's
white
what's
till
going
that man
on.
hit that woman with that goddamn that Montgomery brawl.
So
I would
now,
have folded his
so
ass.
wait, Ed. So now Boogaloo and you
Please.
men. So now I got a question for you men again. So is a career more important than your
I'm
morals?
tired of damn bad
Hell no.
connection.
Otherwise, I'd have been
Y'all
sold
can
out.
hear me?
I'd be rich right now.
Yeah.
It's that door. Like Hassan said, it's the door. What door?
Hey,
That's
Now
the
you
same
want to
thing.
come out.
You
That's the
breaking
same
You
thing
up
want
now.
Maury
to
said.
man, just go
There's
back,
three doors.
Yeah.
man, play
What
that
you
clip
say,
again.
Boogaloo?
Him talking about that shit though. Look how he looking like Reagan. His shots
I
ain't
say you
even going
breaking
out
up a
no
little bit. I
goddamn
can't
move.
hear you. It's
Oh,
breaking up.
okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me better now?
I can hear.
Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I got good internet. I got broadband.
Oh shit.
I got broadband.
Oh
AT&T
shit.
broadband.
Yeah, I got AT&T too.
That's you, Boogaloo. You
It's a
buffering.
storm over here.
I know. It's
Yeah, it's a
acting
storm
crazy.
out
I don't know
here.
what's going on with this damn internet today.
Boogaloo got thrifty internet.
It's a storm out here.
I'm supposed to be,
Andre
I'm
say you
talking
on the
about K.
thrifty plan.
He said, Boo-
I'm talking about K.
Boogaloo got that
He
goddamn.
got that what kind
Boogaloo
of
got
that
that.
one wireless that they sell at Walmart.
A straight talk.
He
Shit.
got straight talk. He got straight talk.
Boogaloo got that Timu
Hey,
playing.
he got that wish internet.
That Timu.
Wish it'll work right every day.
All right, Boogaloo. My bad. Play your video, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm talking about K ass and my shit messing up like hell.
That's
Yeah,
why Kay
Boogaloo.
over there laughing. He
Look,
got
they
that
coming to
laugh. He
my
got that
place.
smile over there.
Got
Let me
that
see.
last
That's why I'm
laugh,
telling you, don't
uh-huh.
be disrespecting my boy.
Damn,
That's what
Boogaloo
happened when
said.
you live in the
They say
boondocks.
you got the internet of a bird shit on your
Man,
wife
I don't know
going
what
out.
the hell be going on,
They
man.
then Boogaloo got to go back to the hood. He got to go back to the hood where they want us
Go
logged
back to
in.
the hood.
Go back to the hood.
Boogaloo in the boonies.
Go back to the hood where you get some great receptions off some stolen
Hey,
and
where are?
cable.
At least you can get some cricket internet.
What it is? Satellite?
I think he needs the whole setup.
Damn.
Hey, man, I don't know what's going on.
I
I
understand.
don't know. You're acting
Have you
stupid.
been? I'm gonna tell you
I
that
gotta
what's
leave.
been going on. I done already dropped the
Ooh.
commercial. Have you been
I
on
don't
live?
know. Look,
And
it's a stream.
your
It
shit
ain't me.
messing up.
StreamYard ain't responding. It ain't my damn thing. StreamYard is not responding.
Oh well, it's been now. It's really shit talking with Boogaloo.
And we
Oh hell no! They didn't kick Boogaloo out of here.
Boogaloo got to do it like the old days
No,
when you had the antenna back.
he can't
This
win
what we
today.
gonna do. I'm gonna make the executive
Sit slightly to the right and don't
there's
move.
a stupid storm. It's a dumb storm outside, man. I don't know why he on it.
It's one coming. It's one coming our way in Alabama. It's one coming in Alabama.
Might as well go cut the thing short, man, because it's a stupid storm outside.
Oh, that might be what it is, the damn storm. I like you said, just kick me
Y'all
out again.
going to Discord?
Yeah. I'm gonna get in this Discord. We gotta top it up. Me, Danielle, Charlie. I don't want to hear Max it.
We're gonna talk about that. We gotta talk about Terrace Howard like a sway rating though.
You ain't right for that. He just embracing his Asian side. Let him alone.
Y'all could act like that man. They look like a sway Asian.
Chris, you can't beat me Uno no more. I'm the Uno king over there, Chris.
Oh no, Boogaloo, you don't know. I am the Uno queen. I beat the dog shit out of Will. 16 up on him. I didn't want to tell everybody, but I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Well, yeah, that's in the Discord.
Ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Y'all play Uno in the Discord. Well, y'all gotta hook me up on that, man. And we need to play some. We need to play some wins or some spades off in that motherfucker.
LMAO.
You play some spades?
Yeah.
I'm down with the spades game, man.
When next time y'all gonna go in the Discord and play some wins and all that, man?
We're gonna go down the minute because this damn internet messing up. I ain't even gonna keep
I thought we finna talk some more on this right here though. Talk some, you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you, don't be
talk what we can really say, what we really want to say.
Yeah. We can chop it up over there, man. But
yeah, because I can't say too much on air about some of this shit.
I can see Charlie holding back like a motherfucker. I can tell
we're gonna jump in the Discord. The internet messed up. I ain't even play for Avatar today. That's how bad the internet messing up. Look.
Hey, everybody throw your peace sign up if you in there. That's your avatar. Throw your deuces.
Yeah, we all here. Everybody know we here. We here.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. And I'm gonna see y'all in Discord, man. We gotta
all right, y'all.
All
right, I'm heading down there.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Mad Ones podcast, where all the real ones still broadcast. Say what? We got the funniest chat. Mad Ones Nation got a back. X in the building, day one, he a real one. Gina hold us down.